Okay, here we go. So we have the Changwon LG Sakers playing the Seoul SK Knights, and we are at Changwon. And yep, Seoul SK. And right now they are 4 games in third place, 4 games back of the LG Sakers. So if SK wants to contend, they're gonna need to win this game. Well, we don't know how this game will go. So here we go. Here is the line here. So Changwon is favored by minus 175, and the point spread is 3.5 with Seoul SK at a plus 135. Now the total is 149.5. So we'll have to see how that will go. And of course, here the one that's pretty curious is my pick three. And I forgot to change the color on this. So, yeah, and I'm going to change this to yellow since I have Carl Tamayo up there. Yeah, Changwon's favored. And the over, I took the first quarter over. So if it's going to go over, it's got first quarter's got to start off with a blast. And then Seoul SK over 73.5. They do have the team and the offense for it. Now, Changwon in first place, they've been kind of on that streak right now. They've been pretty much been yep. They've won, I think, their last 2 games. And now, between the teams, this is their 5th matchup. Seoul SK have won the last 3 of 4. So, yep, and they haven't been averaging too many, but the last one, SK won 89-76. And then round 3 was 77-55, where LG just got shut down. And then LG won in round 2, 80-75. And then round 1, Seoul SK won 89-81. But their points have been going down. So let's see the last 5 matchups. LG's won 3 of 5. They're on a 2-game winning streak. And yep, so SK has lost the last 2. So this is what we're gonna be looking at. So for the game, is Seoul SK going to wake up and try to contend, or is LG gonna put them back? And if they lose today, they're gonna be 5 games back. So those are the things. And of course, they should have all their players on Yoonjun, last year's KBO MVP, Arvin Torrentino, Jamil Wani, and then the veteran Oh Se-gun will come off the bench and shoot threes. So we'll have to see. And of course, Arvin Torrentino got to correct those 5 turnovers he had in the last game. So hopefully he will go off. And then, of course, Seoul SK's has, Daniel Eady. All right, here's the lineup for Changwon. Number 1, Yuki Sung. Number 5, Yang Junshi. Number 16, forward Jung In-duk and Carl Tamayo. and we have Anson Murray. So the basic five that was on the championship team. And yeah, we're going to try to just see. And the night starting lineup, they're going to have Lee Min Seo and An Song Yo. Uh, yep, Kim Hyun Bin, Daniel Eady, and Daryl Monroe. So for Seoul SK, yep, Jamil Wani and Arvin and Osegun, they're all going to be coming off the bench. So just a side note that they are not starting up with the starting five. So they're kind of having the second unit come in, and then I think we'll get Jamil Wani, Arvin Torrentino, and uh, Osegun to come off the bench. So kind of a different strategy for Seoul SK. So yeah, if you're gonna bet, maybe you might go with Changwon. The only bright spot for Seoul SK is Daniel Eady, who can get up there and cause some issues. So, yep. So this is right now. They're starting off with the second unit for Seoul SK. And of course, Daryl Monroe, who hasn't been playing as much because sometimes Jamil Wani will get a lot of the PT. They're kind of giving him a little rest, but he will come in the game eventually, but just off the bench. So let's see. So we got both teams out there. So let's see. We've seen Daniel Eady, Changwon starting with their starting five. So it could be a Changwon domination early till Wani, and there's Jamil Wani. So yeah, they're just doing this strategy to just rest the guys, but they will be getting those guys eventually in the game. So here we go. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. And there's Tamao, and of course LG's wearing their different uniforms. They're wearing the dark black. And here we go. And so SK with Daniel Eady puts it up, misses. And here we go. Here comes LG right off the bat. And they're going from my left, right to left on the telecast. So here you go. And here's Anson Murray. Murray has the ball. Murray now goes. Now going up and misses a shot. And here comes out of bounds. So it's still going to be Seoul SK's ball. So I can see why. Yeah, I can see why it's. All right. Now Monroe has the ball to On. And now here's Min. Now goes to Kim Hyunbin. And he makes the basket 2-0 for Seoul SK. So we have 9 minutes to play right now. And now here's Young Jun Sik. Young Jun Sik now goes to Anson Murray, to Yuki. Now here's Anson Murray. Murray now Tamayo for the three, and he nails it. 3-2 LG. So 3-2 right now with 8:33 to go. Now here's Monroe. And ball goes to Kim Hyun Bin, misses a three. And here's Yang Jun Sik. Now Yang's got the ball. Now goes to Anson Murray. Now Murray. Murray goes. Murray shoots. Misses. Monroe gets the rebound. So now we got under 8 minutes to play right now. And Monroe fires and he nets. Nothing but net. 5-3. SK with 7:44 So, and here's Carl Tamayo. Tamayo takes the jumper, misses. Who's going to get the rebound? Yuki Sung, offensive rebound, and a foul on Seoul SK on Lee. So what up? What up, Joe? What up? Are you gonna? Yeah. Are you looking in to get in on this action? So there you go. 5-3 SK. And now here is Anson Murray. Now here's Carl Tamayo. Tamayo goes. Tamayo now goes back outside the three-point line. Yuki Sung nails a three and count it. 6-5 LG. And he will shoot the free throw. The and one. So there you go. 6-5. So Yuki Sung will get a 4-point opportunity. Ah, funny kid has that Yuki Sung. So Yuki Sung averaging 11.7 points, and he makes the free throw, and it's 7-5 LG. 7:21 to go. And here's Lee Minso. Lee's got the ball. Now finds Daniel Edie. Finds a nice quick layup, and we are now tied up at 7-all. We got a football score of sevens. Now here's Yang. Now goes to Carl Tamayo. Now Anson Murray. Back to Yang. Yang now gives it to Murray. Murray misses. Monroe gets the rebound. Here comes Seoul SK on. Has the ball. Now back to Monroe. And now Kim Hyun Bin. Now Monroe. And Kim goes. Fakes out Tamayo. Misses. And Anson Murray comes up with the ball. And now Yang has it. And now here's Carl Tamayo. We got 6:23 to go. Here is Anson Murray. Murray is fouled. Count it. 9-7. And Murray will go to the free throw line. So let's see. So matter of time. I think Wani's still warming up. So there's one first personal foul on Monroe. So there's 3 team fouls on Seoul SK. So we got 6:20 left. Anson Murray averaging 16.4 and 14.5 rebounds per game. And a free throw is good, 10-7. So LG up by 3. We got 6:14 to go. Here's Monroe. So Daryl Monroe finds Kim. Now Lee Min-sub back out. Monroe. Now Monroe fires a 3, misses, and a rebound to Junin Duke. Here comes Tamayo. Carl Tamayo, and a foul on Edie. That's the 4th team foul on Seoul SK. 5:54 to go. So right now, all right, Anson Murray. Now Yang Junshik fires, misses. Anson Murray gets the offensive rebound. Tamayo for 3, he misses, and Murray misses, and Monroe gets the rebound. And here comes Daryl Monroe. Will bring the ball up the court. Now gives it to Lee. Lee now gives it to Kim Hyun Bin, and he finds the basket, and it's 10-9. So 5:17 to go, and there's Yuki Sung, misses, but he's fouled. He will shoot 3 free throws. So 5:14 to go. that. So already LG in the bonus. But we have a challenge by Seoul SK. So the officials are now checking the video. Oh, let's see. So let's see. They're taking a little bit of time here. So the officials are still checking this right now. And of course, we do have another game going on at the same time. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, this is taking quite a few more minutes here. I don't. I think. Yeah. Could this get reversed or what? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, and now we have Jun in the game now. So Yuki Sung will shoot 3 free throws. Challenge unsuccessful. And a first free throw off the backboard is good. 11-9. And Yuki Sung makes the second free throw. 12-9. And here's Yuki Sung's third free throw. It's good. 13-9 LG. So now, there you go. Here is Monroe. Now back to An. An Yoonjun. Shot no good. An gets the rebound. Lee has it. Now here's Monroe. Monroe. And Monroe's fouled. But it's going to be outside the baseline. So first team foul. So ball will go out of bounds as the official stated that the foul happened before. All right, so here's Monroe. Now Hyunbin. Now back out to Lee. Lee puts it up, misses. And here comes Tamayo. Now Murray. Tamayo fires, misses, and Daryl Monroe gets the rebound. Now, here's An. An. Now, back to Lee, to Kim. Lee fires a three and nails it. And it's 13-12, 1-point game. 4:09 left in the first quarter. And here comes Tamayo. Carl Tamayo now finds Anson Murray. Murray now finds Yuki Sung. Yuki Sung puts it up, and there's a foul. So looks like Yuki Sung will go to the line. All right. So here's Yuki Sung. Yep. Yep. What up, Gabriel? What up? Yep. Problem. And the free throw is good off the backboard. So Yuki Sung putting up majority of the points right now. 14-12. And here's Yuki Sung makes, so he's made 5 free throws. 15-12, and Yuki Sung will check out. So he will sit, have a breather. And there's Che Hyung Chun. So here's Daryl Monroe, and the ball is out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be Changwon's ball, LG Sakers. Yeah, I think Murray. All right. And still knocked out by Seoul SK. So Che. So 15-12 right now. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. And now Yang Hong-shik, the big guy's in. And Young Jun-suk misses. Monroe gets another rebound, and that is a foul on Che. So that's the second team foul on Seoul SK. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's Seoul SK on's got the ball. Intercepted. Here comes Yang. Yang and Anson Murray slams it home, and it's 17-12. And we're going to call a timeout by Seoul SK. So it's a 29 for the total so far. So while we're at that, let's see what's going on. And of course, Suwon is down 25-15 to Mobis. So Mobis has started off already. So they're blowing them out in the first quarter. And so SK. Again, they didn't start their main squad. So so I'm not surprised LG has this lead right now. So we'll see. Yeah, because we have Lee in. And I think the injury to Kim Nak-gun. So let's see. You have the over 18.5. Well, let's see. Let's pray. For Seoul SK. Yeah. I mean, that should be an easy over, but they didn't start Torrentino. Wani's not got in the game. So you have your main starters. They're not out, but they went with a different lineup. So 17-12. 3. And now Jamil Wani's in the game finally. And Osegun and Torrentino. So we got now the main characters in the game. And Che. So we got pretty much the starters minus Kim Nak-gun. Now here's Torrentino with the ball. Now on, fires, misses, and Yang Hongxi. And a foul, and that's going. That is going to be free throw time. Right now, I'm not too confident on this because they're screwing up with the lineup, Ezekiel. They screwed with this lineup. Yeah. I mean, so if they didn't screw up, now they got all the starters in, but beginning the game, there wasn't any. And the free throw's no good by LG. So Yang Hongshik. There's Yang Junshik, the point guard for LG, and then Yang Hongshik. Hongshik's the bigger guy. That's like the counterpart for Carl Tamayo. And the second free throw's good, and now it's 18-12. 2:48 to go. And here's Wani. Jamil Wani to on. Now Osegun has the ball. Now Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino back to Wani. Another turnover. Here comes LG. Here comes Yang. Now to Yang Hongxi. Misses a three. Wani gets the rebound. Wani passes it off. Here they come. And a block shot. And here you go. And here. And a foul. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's the Asian import. He's a big-time star right now. He's a champion everywhere he's gone. Has won the KBL title last year because LG's the champions. Won a Ruku Golden Kings in the B League. Won at UP. Won in high school. So, and he's from Cebu. Talisay, Cebu. And now we got a coach's challenge. So good old Carl. And of course I met Carl. What's up? Yeah. What's up, DJ? What's up? So yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. And he's from Cebu. And I've been to Cebu quite a few times. And now we're having a video review. So yeah. He's been a champion. There is talk about it for Carl Tamayo. Don't know if that's going to relate to the NBA. The NBA prospect right now is Kai Soto or KQ, Kevin Kimbao. But we have to see because never full-blooded Filipino, made it to the NBA. Now we have Jordan Clarkson, of course, Jalen Green, that are half Filipino, but a full-blooded Filipino, that's what the goal is. And the free throw is no good for LG, but there's talk about it. And here's the second free throw by Anson Murray. He's about like a 54% free throw shooter. And Murray, second free throw's good, and it's 19-12. So we have 31 total with 2:10 left. And here you go. And on has it. Now goes to Osegun. Now here's Wani. Wani needs to get going. Wani puts it up, misses, and Murray gets the rebound. So we have 1:49 left. Yang has it. Yang Hongxi fires a three, misses a three, but offensive rebound to Junin Duke. Now, Anson Murray's got the ball now. Here is Yang. Back to Murray. Now, big to guy, Hongshik. Murray shoots, misses, and yeah, good old UP. Yeah, so UP. So we'll have to see. Yep, and so SK with this lineup mess around is causing problems. Now Murray's out, and the import that's in is Michael Eric, Nigerian American. And here we go. Here's Jamil Wani. Misses a three. Offensive rebound. Osegun. Now on. Has the ball. Now goes back to Wani. Wani now to Choi. Bingo! Three-pointer. 19-15. Now we have a minute left in the first quarter. So we got 34 total. Now here's the big guy Yang. Now Michael Eric's got the ball. Now to Yang. Now to the point guard. Yang fires, misses, and here's the rebound. And a 13 foul. So we have 45.8 seconds left right now. So 45.8. So there you go. All right, here you go. Here's Arvin Torrentino. And now Che has the ball. And now here's Wani with 6 on the clock. 5. Wani fires, fade away, misses. And it's going to be So SK's ball. So we have 21.5 seconds left. So SK possession, because that ball was off of Yang. All right, so here you go, 19-15. Here's Che with the ball. Now finds on, back to Che. Now Arvin Torrentino, bingo! Bang! Three-pointer, 19-18. So we have 37 right now. And here you go. Here is Yang with the ball. Yang, Junshik, and a foul. Looks, is it an offensive foul? So it's an offensive foul. They're going the other way. Yeah. Oh, that's on Michael Eric. Oh, yeah, Michael Eric. So here you go. And now we're going to check the video because they're seeing if that foul on Michael Eric, the offensive foul, will become an unsportsmanlike foul, because that's going to put, if it is a U foul, that means So SK will get 2 shots plus the ball. So that's what they're checking. Ooh. Now, the chance of that being a U foul is not, but you never know. So just an offensive foul. So SK's ball. So just a routine offensive foul on Michael Eric. So we have 0.9 seconds, 19-18. Oh, no, 2.2 seconds, I was about to say. So 2.2, let's see. And here's Wani. Wani fires! Oh, he misses. And we're at quarter time. So 19-18, LG up by 1. So we're at quarter time. So second quarter. quarter. Let me see what's going on with the other game. So the other game is Hyundai Mobis up 37-28. So let's see. Let's see if I can get my get the two channels going. So see what's going on. Are they still in the first quarter? Yeah, and I have. Okay. So they're in the first quarter. Okay. So I got both games. So we'll have to see. So Mobis. Yeah. Well, now, yeah. Well, Gabriel, if they started the original five players, they would be ahead right now for Seoul SK. They'd be in the lead right now. Of course, they are missing their point guard Kim Nak-gun. They need him back for the playoffs because if Seoul is going to compete for that championship again, because they did fall short last year, they're going to need Kim. That's no ifs and buts about it. Oh, and I love going to Changwon at times, or Changwon, but to go to LG Sakers. I've been to this site quite a few times. I like going on the weekends, 2 o'clock games. And sometimes I'll just sit and wait, and then I'll be like, oh, I got a table seat. At least I can make it back home. All right, so we're about to start the second quarter right now. And here is Yang. So Changwon's ball. And now Yang has the ball. Now to the big Yang. And now Anson Murray finds the basket. And they're up 21-18. And here you go. Wani. Now say good misses. And Choi gets a rebound, but a foul underneath. So Seoul SK will still take the ball. Ball will go out of bounds. Yang Junshik will check out. And Yoon should be in the game. Yoon Won-suk. And now here's Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino is fouled by Yu Ki-sung, and Arvin Torrentino will shoot a pair of free throws. And of course, Arvin Torrentino, Asian import, and of course from the Philippines, played for Northport and Ginebra. So here's Arvin, heck of a guy. So there you go. What up, Seth? What? Oh no, you're Thunder. You want that Thunder, huh? Thunder. Yeah, beating up the Warriors. And he misses a second free throw. 21-19. LG up by 2. Here's you. Now to Big Yang. Yang. And he loses a ball out of bounds. So SK's ball. So 21-19 right now. Yeah. Oh. All right, here we go. Here it comes. Jamil Wani. Jamil Wani now goes to Arvin Torrentino. Now back out to Che. Wani has it. Wani, fadeaway 3. Misses a 3. What? Again? And now, here's Tamayo. Now, to Murray. Anson Murray now to Yoon. So little Yoon goes to Yuki Sung, misses a three. Arvin Torrentino comes up with it, and he's fouled. Ball will go out on the baseline. But are they going to challenge that? Oh. So there you go. Ball going out of bounds. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani now planning to go. Wani shoots, misses. Here's Carl Tamayo with the rebound. So here's Tamayo. Tamayo goes. Tamayo shoots it, misses, but he's fouled. Yeah. So the way I heard, fadeaway three. Yeah. Well, all of a sudden they're like both teams have been missing shots. Oh, this kid's got all the players. He's got a Tamayo with a square face. So here's Carl Tamayo's free throw is no good. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, makes me sad we let SGA. And he misses both free throws. Oh my goodness. And now here's Che. Now to On. On's got the ball now. And Jamil Wani. Now Che fires a three. Bingo! No, I'm actually Korean American. Yeah. But I go to Philippines a lot. Now here's Tamayo. Tamayo nails it. So there you go. I don't know. That's tough right now. Look at that score. It's low. And now here's Wani. Now to Che. And on for the three. Misses. And who's going to pick up the ball? And Yang has a ball. And now. And a whistle. Oh, yeah, I'm very aware of who he plays for, Seth. Yeah. Of course, Vince, when I picked my pick three, I was on the assumption that they're going to start their regular five, but they didn't. That's why we have such a low scoring game right now. So 1 point lead by LG. And here's Seoul SK. Choi. Now to Jamil Wani. And now here's On. And here's Good misses. And Anson Murray. And here comes Carl Tamayo. Tamayo! And he gets blocked by On. No, first quarter I fell under by a basket. So I'm already 0-1 right now. Now, Vince, I think the bet that I made here, because, I physically go to the Proto Shop, PROTO. I took Seoul SK plus 3.5, but I always give my pick 3. So I went with plus 3.5. So there you go. Yeah. So that's what I did. So plus, yeah, I don't bet too much because, I bet Korean won. Baseball. Oh, yeah, USA's 2-0. Who did they beat? They beat what? Great Britain. GB, Great Britain. I was thinking about betting on that. I don't know if Changwon. That's hard because when they had their lineup, their second unit. So it is hard. I don't know. Pretty much flip a coin, Vince. Just got to flip a coin now. And by the way, at 7 tonight in Korea, Japan will play Australia in baseball. So we are in the middle of a timeout now, and I think Wani's been struggling. Yeah. MVP, what? No, Shohei Ohtani. Right now, much better to eat. And now Yuki Sung misses a three, but offensive rebound. Now here's Yoon with the ball. Now here's Anson Murray. Oh, Tamayo finally hits a three. 26-22. 6:28 to go. Here's On. On now goes to Jamil Wani. Wani now goes, throws up the shot, and he's fouled. Yeah. So Wani finally getting a little break. And the foul's on Carl Tamayo. Yeah, I figure he does. Figure why not? Yeah, what's up, Mausers? Yep, I'm still having that problem. You're gonna see my face freeze, that's why. Oh, we're having a coach's challenge. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, I'll have 2 streams for KBL tonight. I will have the Gwangju game in Daegu. So we have Ethan Abano versus SJ Bellingham. Now they're trying to sort out. No. Why would he play for Japan, Seth? Are you joking? Plays for what? Team Korea. Oh, you got money on Gwangju under later. Hopefully, Changwon. Yeah. Yep, both teams are just kind of struggling here. And this was a championship game last year. Now here's Jamil Wani. And the free throws, no good. Yeah. Yep. So they just did unsuccessful. Now here's Wani. Second free throw. And he misses both free throws. What the hell? You should have started him, coach. He's right now playing crap. Of course he was born in Japan. He speaks Nihongo. 26-22. He's 1 for 4 at the charity stripe. This is like uncharacteristic of Jamil. Now Here's Murray. Now Yang Hong Shik nails a three. And it's 29-22, 7-point lead. 5:55. Let's get it together, Wani. Arvid Torrentino misses. God. And Yuki Sung. Let's call a timeout, guys, please. Yes, smart move. Timeout. 31-22. Good. Coach is paying attention. Bryce Harper. It's Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Seth, Shohei Ohtani. Now, Bryce Harper, what, he's not. And we got Kyle Tucker. So 9-point lead, 31-22. So let's see what's going on in the other game. Oh, so we have a close one in the other game. Hyundai Mobis up 41-38 over Suwon. So game's a little close there. Yeah. I want to collect. By the way, I took another supplemental pick. I took whatchamacallit. For women's soccer, I took Australia over Korea. I'd be like shocked if Australia screws that up. But I know who I can blame. I can blame Mr. Cheeseburger. I'd be like, damn it. Damn it, you Aussie. Your girl screwed up. No, just kidding. I take fault for it. That's right. What is he? He's you know who. 31-22. All right. Here comes Seoul SK. So Daniel Edie. Now Wani's got the ball now. Now, let's go. Let's go, Edie. And now, here's On. And On makes the layup. 31-24. So, floor's a little slippery here. So, 5:24 to go. Yeah. Yeah, where was the foul call? Oh, Tucker. I mean, Tucker. Yeah, sorry. Seth, I misspoke. And Tamayo misses. And here comes Wani. And here's On. On puts it up. He misses. Oh, my goodness. And here is Anson Murray. Now, Yang Murray puts it up, misses, and ball goes the other way. Yeah. So Kyle Tucker. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Sunday morning. 4:45. Let's go, Seoul SK. So Lee takes it out for Seoul SK and gives it to Edie. And now, here comes Jamil Wani. Wani. Now, here comes Lee. Lee. Let's go, Wani. Wani. Now, Kim Hyun Bin nails a three. Aaron Judge, what? What about some guy on a Dodger uniform? And here's Tamayo. Murray takes it back out. Who's going to get it? And a foul on Seoul SK. Why do you always pick these East Coast guys? What about the West Coast? Seth, what about some guy from Japan? You know, he can hit and pitch. Yeah. 12-9. Whoa, Vince. Low scoring game right now. But Seoul SK down by 4. 4:05 and Tamayo checks out. Hopefully he should be all right. So we have 4 fouls on LG. And here's Yang. Now, Tansen Murray. Yuki Sung misses a 3. Offensive rebound again. And here you go. And Yang misses. Who's going to get the rebound? It's a turnover. Okay, when I said West Coast, I don't mean that team from the South, Seth. I don't mean. Come on, Seth. All right, there you go. And now here's On. On misses a layup, but he's fouled. He's like, and now Yuki Sung's like, what? And I see there's going to be another challenge coming. Oh, the coach is not happy. So here we go. Here's On. And the free throw is good. 31-28. And ooh, that looks like a nice little color for his jersey and his signature. And On. Here's On with the next free throw. And he misses. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Seth. And here you go. Here's Yang. Stolen by Daniel Edie. Go, Edie. Go. Go. Oh, damn it, Daniel. Come on. Damn it. So 3-point lead. And they're going to video review. You get the steal. You go all the way. You lay it up, and the ball can't go in the damn hoop. Two shots plus the ball. So Murray will shoot 2 free throws. So 5 team fouls on LG. SK only has 3. But he'll get 2 free throws, 8 points, 12 rebounds for Anson Murray. And the free throw is good. 32-28. So we got 60. And here's Anson Murray. It's his 4th season with LG Sakers. And the second free throw's good. So they're up by 5, 33-28. 3:09 left. And there you go. K.A.E. Young, captain, is in the game. Now goes to Murray. Now here's Yang. Yang. Murray slams it home. And they have a 7-point lead. So we're down by one touchdown. So here's Daniel Eady. Now goes to On. On open for the layup. 35-30. And LG will take a timeout. So they're like, what? This can't be happening. So 35-30. Let's see what the other score is. So that's 47-41. So Mobe is still up by 6. So let's see. Hopefully Suwon can wake up. They need to wake up. 16-12. You need, and of course you need Changwon, huh? Or Changwon. There's the American way to do it. I kind of mix it here. So let's see. Yep. Some of the stars in the KBL. So kind of a packed crowd today for Changwon. If I'm talking to a Korean person, it's Changwon. If I'm talking to an American, it's like Changwon. So let's see. Let's see what this lineup can do. Here's Jamil. Let's go, Jamil. So 35-30. And here's Yang with the ball with 2:42 to go. Yang. Now goes to Anson Murray. Murray gives it to Yuki. Stolen by Daniel Eady. Let's go. Oh, and stolen again, but Jamil Wani has it, lays it up and in. 35-32. So 2:15 to go. And here is Yang. Yang goes, and a foul. So Yang will shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, that's like 2-3 steals by Daniel Eady. So there you go, 35-32. Okay, and we have 2:07 to play. Now, Haley Young now gives it to Yang. Now here's Junin Duke and Yang 3-pointer Yuki Song, and it's good. 38-32. So now here we go. Seoul SK. Now here's Che. Che holds it up. Now gives it to Kim Hyun Bin. Kim now goes to Jamil Wani with 4 on the shot clock. Wani fires a 3, misses on, and he gets the basket. 38-34. What up, boss man? What up? So 1:28 to go. Whoa, a T on SK. So, yep. So On got teed up. And there you go. Yuki Sung makes the shot. So free throw, 39-34. LG will get the ball. So we got a total of 73. So here we go. Now here is Anson Murray. Now Yang fires, misses. Wani gets the rebound. Here comes Wani. Wani puts it up, misses. But they're going to count it. And it's going to a video review. Let's see. Okay. So one. Ah. So they're checking to see if that ball was out of the cylinder. Ah, it's your birthday on Tuesday. So Seth, what's the magic number you'll become? Are you at least 18? So we're still waiting on the call here. See if the basket will count. All right. Okay, so challenge was successful. So no basket for Wani. So here you go. LG's ball, 39-34. And we have 1:10 to go. Now here's Captain Helly Young. Now goes to Yang. Now Helly Young fires and nails a three. 42-34. And we have 55 seconds to go. So LG. And now here's Wani. So Jamil now gives it up to Che. And Daniel Eating misses a three. And here we go. Here's On in the post. On puts it up and in. And it's 42-36. We have 30 seconds to go. And now here's Yang. Now gives it to Anson Murray with 12 on the shot clock. So we have 20 seconds with 9 on the shot clock. Anson Murray has the ball. Now gives to Junin Duke. Now here's Haley Young. Fires and he nails a basket. 44-36. We have 80 total now. So we have 8 seconds. So here you go. Here's Che. Now Jamil Wani fires a three. Misses. And that will be the halftime. So 44-36. So total of 80 for the first half. All right. So we're going to have a 15-minute or less intermission. So there you go. So Vince, there you go. If you did bet on Changwon. So yeah, go to your sorry store, go to your convenience store, or stay home, or go out and take a break, or talk amongst yourself in the chat. So I will see you in the right before the third quarter. All right, I'm back. So let's see. Let's get this. Let's see. All right. Yo, what's up? What up, Mark? Well, let's see. Yeah, this was the beginning lines. So you got to make your educated guess there. Of course, Seoul started off with their bench players. So that's why they're kind of getting beat really bad right now. So there you go. So there's my pick three. So Changwon. And then on the other game, I did a pick three. I've Suwon, but the over's looking good, but and maybe the Suwon over, but the pick might not be looking good. All right, here we go. Third quarter. And here's Seoul SK. Here's Wani with the ball. So Jamil. Now, there you go. Give it to Arvin Torrentino. Wani. Now to Che. And he makes the shot. And it's 44-38. So here we go. Here comes LG. Yang. Now goes to Murray. Murray. Now goes to Yang Junshi. Misses a three. Torrentino with the rebound. So 6 point lead. And here's Choi to On. And now here's Jamil Wani. Wani now gives it to Arvin Torrentino. Arvin blocked. Here's Arvin again. And he makes the basket. And it's 44-40. So SK on a 4-0 run right now. So 8:52 to go. And here comes Yang Junshi. Yang's got the ball now. So Young Junshi now goes to Murray. 3-pointer is good by Yu Ki Sung. 47-40. 8.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Arvin now goes to Wani. Here's Jamil. Now goes to Arvin Torrentino. Misses on. Can't save it. And the ball will go out of bounds. So there we go. So you're like, yep. Let's see. Let's see if they come back. So 47-40. Here comes LG. Yuki Sung's got the ball now. And now here's Yang. And now Murray. And the ball stolen. And here we go. Jamil Wani has the ball. Wani now gives it to On. And the basket's good. 47-42. So Knights on a 6-3 run right now. 7:44 to go. And here's Murray. Anson Murray. Murray has it. Now Yang fires, misses a three. And now here comes Seoul SK. And here comes Wani. Wani now. And a foul on Junin Duke. So yeah. First team foul on LG. So, all right. And Che checks out for Seoul SK. And On is in the game. On, take the ball out. Now gives it to the other On. On now to Che Yu Kyung. And it's a 3-point lead, 47-44. 7:14 to go in the third quarter. And a foul. So both teams now have a team foul. Mm-hmm. 47-44. Now here's Carl, Tamayo, and a foul. So LG picks up another team foul. So ball will go out of bounds. So 2 team fouls apiece. Now, here's June and Duke, misses. And here's a rebound, and here comes Jamil Wani. 6:55 to go. Wani now passes it out. Here we go. On, and the basket's good. 47-46, 1-point lead. 6:38 to go. And there you go. Yuki Song to Anson Murray. Murray and a jump ball. So we have a jump ball. So that was a nice tie up there, but it's still going to be LG's ball. Now here's Murray to Yuki Sung. It's blocked. Here comes Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino with the ball. Gives it back to Jamil. Here's Jamil, Wani. And give it to Arvin Torrentino. Stolen. Here comes Murray. Ball almost stripped. And here is Chunin Duk. Nails a 3. Or Yoon. And it's a timeout by Seoul SK. So I guess that was a 2-point shot. He was on the line. Yeah, it's on the line. So we're now let's see what's going on in the other game. So it's 64-55. So KT still trying to make that comeback. So let's see what's going on in the other game. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And there you go. So, yep. Just looking at what's going on. Yeah. Ah. Let's see. 7-point delay at 46-40. Huh. Anything's possible. I mean, these two teams were in the finals. Seoul SK has won 3 of 4. So LG's been having problems with them. But every time Seoul tries to come back, LG has answered the bell right now. Yeah. Yeah, they won the last 3 of 4. And here's on. Now gives to Jamil Wani. Wani now. Arvin Torrentino. Wani now fires a 3. Misses. Offensive rebound. Choi is fouled. So 13 foul on the LG Sakers. We have 5:36 left in the third quarter. There you go. Oh, I hope, but we'll see. And now Junin Duke checks out for LG. Yang Hongshik, the big guy, is in now. So we have 5:36. On will take the ball out and gives it to Arvin Torrentino. So here's Torrentino. Torrentino gives it to Edie. Daniel Edie misses a shot, but there's a foul underneath. So that's going to be Seoul SK's third team foul. No, they have a pure Filipino player, Arvin Torrentino. So here's Carl Tamayo. Now here's Anson Murray, Yuki Sung. Yuki Sung banks it in. So now LG with a 4-0 run now. We have under 5 minutes to play now. Here comes Wani. Jamil, offensive foul. So ball going the other way. Yeah. Okay, so 51-46. And here comes LG. Yoon now goes to Yuki Sung. Now here's Carl Tamayo. Tamayo. Now to Murray. And now Yuki Sung misses. And the rebound, Arvin Torrentino. And here you go. Here's Lee. Now, Jamil Wani. Double team back out to Lee to Chet. Chet. Wani fires and nails a three. And it's 51-49. SK down by 2. So 4:07 left. Here is Tamayo. Tamayo. Now Murray. Now here's Yang. Hongshik. Tamayo fires. Misses a 3. And here's Check. Gives it off to Wani. And so SK can tie it up or take the lead. Here's Wani. Wani now goes. Gives it off to Daniel Edie. Edie puts it up and in, and we're knotted up at 51 all. And we're going to call a timeout by LG. So this game is leveled. Now let's see. So we got end of 3 quarters time here. So let's see. Suwon down by 6 right now. So we got that going on. Oh, so you got Seoul SK, huh? You're like, please. Oh no, Pakari swept. So which way can this go? So we have 3:38 left. There you go. What? Oh my goodness. You bet your money? So if you lose, you can't pay your water and electricity bill? see. Seoul SK. So in this quarter, Seoul SK scored 15-7. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Daniel Edie finally. All right, here we go. Now, here's Haley Young for LG with the ball. Now, here's Young Jun Suk, and a foul. So Murray is going to shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, he got him. Yeah, damn it, Wani got him. I don't see that getting turned over. So we have a coach's challenge. He got his hand. Yeah, they already. Yeah, they already. He's going to shoot 2. So here's Murray. So Anson Murray, 12 points, 13 rebounds. And the free throw's no good. You usually, talking wise, yeah. But the writing part, no, but I can talk. And here's the second free throw. And the free throw is good. So it's 52-51. 3:19 to go in the third quarter now. So let's see. And now here's Jamil Wani. And here's Wani. Makes a 3. What the heck? That's home. That's a little weird. Okay. And Murray. So we are now knotted up at 54. I think you're trying to say want. See, German. Of course not. Not Deutsch. Now Wani has the ball. Fires a 3. Misses. Offensive rebound and a foul. So Choi Bu-kyung. Yeah. 54-54. You're like SK. And Choi Bu-kyung. Oh, misses a free throw. 54 all. And it's a 55-54. 2:15 to go. What, you doing live bets, Mark? Right now, SK's winning. So 55-54 now. 1 point lead. Now here's the captain, Haley Young. Now Murray puts it up, misses Jamil Wani. And here is Daniel Edie. And here you go. Edie's got the ball. Here's Wani. Wani now goes to Arvin Torrentino. And here is Che Bukyuk. 3-pointer. No. And here you go. Here is Han. Han's got the ball now. Yeah. Han. And Young. And Hong Shik. And a foul. And count it. Okay. Ah, you weren't at that. The original line was this. It's 149 and a half. So that's what the original line was. All right, so 55-54. Yang Hongshik. Free throws no good. (55-54). So here's Young Hongshik. And the free throw's good, and we're leveled at 55 all. 110 for the total right now. And On's back in the game, and Arvin Torrentino checks out. Here's Wani. Now here's Che. And now here's Daniel Edie. Edie misses. And a foul on Che. Now it's going to be free throws time. Yeah. Oh, LG. I've been to this side a couple of times. LG. So free throws. Now Michael Eric's in. Murray will check out. And the free throw is good. 56-55. So here you go. So Che. And the free throw, no good. And here we go, 56-55. Here's Seoul SK. Now, here comes Jamil Wani. We got 9 on the shot clock. Wani goes. Wani shoots. Misses. Who's going to pick it up? Michael Eric. And here's Che with the ball. Che now back out. Here you go. We got 23 and an offensive foul as Che Bu-kyung is on the floor. Let's see. Damn. So Michael Eric picks up his second personal. And Che Bu-kyung. So taking him to the bench. And Kim Hyun Bin is in the game for Seoul SK. Now here we go. Here is On. We have 15 seconds. On's going to have the ball. On. Goes to his right. Now Jamil Wani. 5. Wani fires. Nails a 3. Nothing but net. And so SK up 58-56. So we are 3/4 in. All right, now can Suwon wake up? Jesus. In the last quarter. So I'm going to go check that game while this one is on the commercial. See what's up with Seoul SK, or I mean Suwon. Because Suwon needs to win this game. Yeah. And Derek Williams. What's the score? Okay, so they got 6.5 here. 6. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so they got under 6 minutes left here. This game not looking too good. Wow. Jeez. All right, so we're back to the Seoul SK 4th quarter. Well, something's good happening for your Eagles. Just my pick 3 I did, but I didn't take Sakers. And here you go. So 58-56. They might, but they might still win this. And now here's Carl Tamayo and a foul. But for my pick 3, I did take the LG Sakers. Changwon is LG Sakers. But I might lose on my pick, all 3 picks here. And now here's Chet for the 3 and nails it. And LG's back up by 1, 59-58. This game could come down to the wire. Now here's Arvin Torrentino. Arvin shoots and scores, and it's 60-59. 9:03 left to go. So there we go, under 9 minutes. And here's Yang and a foul. So 8:50 to go. So there you go. All right. 60-59, June and Duke, and a kick ball. So ball still going to be LG's ball. 8:46 to go. Now here's Chet. Now Junin Duke fires a three, nails it. 62 to 60. So we have 8:34 to go. And here's Che. Now goes to On. Now Jamil Wani. Now gives it to Arvin. And a foul. So first team foul on the LG Sakers. 8:15 to go. Yeah. Don't know which way. Now here's On. Now gives it to Jamil Wani. Wani fires, misses, and the ball will go out of bounds. 62 to 60. And here you go, LG's ball. Yang has the ball. Yang Junshi. So Yang passes it up. And a three by Che. But it's only a two, actually. So it's 64 to 60. 7:35 to go. And here's Che. Now goes to Che Bukyung. Here's On. On fires a three. Nails it! It's 64-63. So we have 7:04 to go. And now Yang has it. Now Murray. Now June. Induk fires. Misses a three. And Tamayo wants a challenge. So 64-63. Yeah, so we're having a coach's challenge. And while we have this challenge, give me a second. I'll be back. 오늘 경기 챌린지 두 번째 챌린지고요. All right, I'm back. All right, they're still checking the challenge. Taking a while on this. So let's see. So is it going to be successful or unsuccessful? Yeah. So it's going to be LG's ball. So all right. So 1 point lead, 64-63, LG's ball. And now ball to Tamayo. There's Tamayo. And the ball going the other way. And Tamayo's like, what the heck? No foul? And here you go. So here's SK, Che. Now goes to Che Bukyung. And now On's got the ball. Now here's Jamil Wani. Wani has the ball. Wani shoots, misses, and Tamayo gets the rebound. 6:13 to go. And now here's Murray. Murray, here's Tamayo. And here's Yang, fires, nails a three. And it is 67-63. And timeout for Seoul SK. So they're going to talk about this. And let's see, I'm checking the other game. So, yeah, Hyundai Mobis is up by 13. So this game, yeah, I think this game's already gone over. So it's at 165. Now 167. So yeah. Yeah. So there you go, Hyundai Mobis. So you got like over 2 minutes left. So this game's already, yeah. So the second game is a pretty much, ending here. Yeah. Yeah. And that's, So they got a minute 35. Yep, that game's going to be done. Now we have 67-63 with 5:57 left here. So let's go. So now here is Che with the ball. And a foul. So that's a second team foul on LG Sakers. 5:50 left. And here you go. Now here's Wani. Wani goes. Wani's fouled. So Jamil Wani will shoot 2 free throws. Yeah. There we go, Jamil Wani. Shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. 67-64. 5:38 to go. And both free throws good. 67-65. Or 66, sorry. 1 point lead. No, 65. And now here's Yuki Song. Now Murray. Murray. Yuki Song misses a three. Daniel Edie gets the rebound. So 2 point lead. We have 5:09 left. Here comes Daniel Edie. Now, Jamil Wani has the ball. Now we got under 5 minutes to play. Wani now gives it off to On with 3 on the shot clock. Wani fires, misses. And here's Murray with the ball and now gives it off to Tamayo. So Carl Tamayo, we got 4:38 to go. Murray now gives it off to Tamayo. Tamayo takes the shot, misses, On. Here comes Seoul SK On. Now, but there's a foul. So that's going to be LG's 14th foul. All right. So 4:26 left. Now here's Wani. Now gives it to On. On. Now gives it to Wani. Wani shoots and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 4:14 to go. So LG's now out of fouls. So SK with only 2 team fouls now. So 67-65. And the free throw is good. 67-66. So 4:14 left. And Wani makes the free throw. So we're now leveled at 67. They're going to take a timeout. All right. So while we have this timeout, give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. 4:08 to go. And now here's Yuki Sung for LG. Now, here we go. Hong Shik. And Yuki Sung fires, misses, and a foul underneath. So 3:57 to play now. So here we go. So we do have a total of 134. And now, there you go, free throw. Now Tamayo checks back in. Yang Hong Shik comes out. And Junin Duke to shoot 2 free throws. And the first free throw is good, 68-67. It's one of these games. 3:57 to go. And here we go. Here's Junin Duke. And both free throws are good. 69-67 LG. 3:57 to play. And here comes Daniel Eady. Eady now gives it off to Che. Now On's got the ball now. On drives. On puts it up and in. And we're now leveled at 69 apiece. 3:30 left in the game now. Here is Yang. Jun Sheik now has the ball. Now goes straight, takes a jumper, misses. On gets the rebound. Here's On. On now dribbles. Now gives it to Edie. Edie now. Edie is fouled. So Edie will go to the line. So we got 138 for the total right now. So here we go, free throws. So Daniel Edie's first free throw is no good. So he's a second free throw. So 69 all. Second free throw by Edie. 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And he misses both, but gets the rebound. So SK misses, and the ball goes the other way. So 3:04 left. Ooh, Jesus. And now, here we go. Here comes Yang. Under 3 minutes to play. Now here's Anson Murray. And a foul. That's a 14 foul on Seoul SK. So 2:53 to go. And now here's Anson Murray. Now gives it to Young Jun Suk. Here's Carl Tamayo. And stolen. Here's Jamil Wani. And now here's Che. Now On's got the ball. On. Looking to go. Here's On. On. The ball, it's going to be a turnover to LG. 2:27 left. Yeah. So he loses it on the way. So here we go. 69 all. And now here is Murray. Murray. And here's Junin Duke. Now to Yang. Now June fires a three. Misses. And here comes Seoul SK. And here's Jamil Wani. Wani misses. Daniel Edie's got the ball. Here's Edie. Now back out to On. We'll see, Vince. We will see. And here's Wani with it. Wani fires. Misses, and it's LG's ball. 1:43 to go. Could this be a preview of the two champions? I mean, the two teams that were in the championship last year? It could be. Maybe that's what I'll be coming back to. So 69 all. And now here's Murray with the ball. We have now 90 seconds to go. And yeah, here you go. And here is. And a foul. So Murray. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. So. And now they're checking to see if there's a U foul. So they're doing the review real quick. Yeah. So it should be a routine foul, but they're checking if that's going to become more than that. All right. Give me a second. I'll be back. So it's a routine. Okay. And the free throw's no good. 1:23 to go. So it's a U foul. Murray. So we got 1:23 to go. And the free throw is good. 70-69. And it'll be LG's ball. So here's Junin Duke has the ball. And there you go. Here's Yuki Sung. Yu now gives it off to Junin Duke. And here's Murray and Yang Hong Shik misses a three, but Junin Duke gets the rebound. And now Daniel Edie, and now On. And a turnover. It's going to be LG's ball. Jeez. Yeah. All right, so here's LG. Stolen, and here comes Wani. Wani puts it up, misses. Stolen by On. Wani puts it up and in. 71-70 SK. And we'll take a timeout. So 37.6 seconds to go. So 1 point lead for Seoul SK. So we have 37.6 seconds to go. All right, here we go. So here we go, 37.6 seconds. So SK up 71-70. Anson Murray gives it to Yang Junshik. 3-pointer, no good. On has the ball. And here you go. We have 25 seconds. We got 16 on the shot clock. So here you go. Here's On with the ball. 8 on the shot clock, 16 on the game clock. On now gives it to Jamil Wani. Wani fires and he misses, and it's LG's ball. 7.3 seconds. So what's going to happen here? And here we go. Yang Hongshik. Yang. Murray. And the ball. And it's game over. So SK wins it. 71-70. That's a final. So there we go. Nice victory for Seoul SK. So, yeah, what a victory. And this could be the preview of the finals. So there you go. So clocks are 0-0. And it's, of course, again, Seoul SK 71, LG Saker 70. All right. So, yep, that's a final. It's a final score. All right, so I got to get to my next stream, probably in the next 14 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, man. Tough break, huh? So, yeah. All right. Yeah, your bill is saved. All right, so I have a stream in about 10 minutes. So we're going to get out of this stream and I'll get to the next stream. So I'll have the Gwangju Daegu game. All right, everyone, take care. And I will see you. Dang. So 1,500. All right, so see you soon. So, yeah. So that's how it goes. Yep, my pick 3 lost, but my Seoul SK plus 3.5 won. So I'll see y'all. Yep.